Do you know that state? It was so quiet. You could hear a pin drop. That type of silence, that type of clarity. That's the space I'm seeing you in right now. No noise. No noise. I'm seeing at least you, if not developed some ability to come straight from intuition, come straight from just like not canceling out your other voices. Transits could be working in your favor right now. Like I'm seeing some transits benefiting you right now. Some of you could be really in a space of building a brand, I'm hearing. Building a community as well, building something that is meant to be seen and that is meant to have a lasting impact. It's gonna be of great influence for other people as well. I'm seeing you kind of being the example for a lot of other people. 105 on the time. It's kind of like how you show up for you. What I'm seeing, how you love you. What I'm seeing, you know, they're saying people learn more from you about you from your habits based compared to what you say. That's what I'm seeing. It's like you've. Ooh, I'm getting a migraine on this side now. It's like you stopped performing. Here. You've stopped doing things for the performance of it. This is your life. This is your life and this is your reality. I feel like for some of you, you realized people's perceptions of you. It's not gonna pay your fucking bills. It's not gonna pay you. It's not gonna put enough money in the bank. It's not gonna put money in your investments account. You know, it's like, oh my god, why are all my cards falling? Bruh, this is really interesting because a lot of love related cards are coming out. Let me see if it's a love message actually. Oh y'all, I know it's been a minute. I haven't spoken in quite long. I hope your Friday has been wonderful. It's Friday. Or no, it's not in relation to love, it's in relation to how you view yourself. That's what changed. How you view yourself. I'm seeing you putting yourself on a higher pedestal. Oof. That's really interesting. When did I make that message? I'm seeing a message I freaking made very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. Probably like a year ago. A message I made for YouTube coming up in my mind's eye. I was talking about how it's kind of like you kept yourself under the earth, under the surface of the earth, and was kind of like peeking out of the ground to see life. But now you want to come out of it, to stand on solid ground, to see life from solid ground rather than 10 feet underground. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. You dug yourself out of a hole. It could be mentally, it could be physically, it could be spiritually as well. You dug yourself out of a hole. That's what the noise was. That's what the noise was. 3, 5, 3, 11, or 8, 20 time. That's what the noise was. You being in that hole. You being buried by your own expectations that were kind of impossible to meet. And it's not that you aren't capable. It's more that how you were going about it was in a way self-destructive. I feel like for some of you, you were shooting way too high just because it felt safer to be in a false narrative than to actually be in a space where you could take practical action, practical steps towards it. So now it's like, what's the next step? What's the next step? You had to dig yourself out of this whole step by step by step by step. And I feel like that pattern followed you into this new space right now. It's like, what's the next step? I don't want to be 10 steps ahead. I don't want to see myself, perceive myself from 10 steps ahead when I'm fucking 10 steps back. Let me see the next step. That's what I'm seeing. You started focusing on the next step, on the next thing. I'm seeing you looking at an island right now. This is past you, by the way. I'm seeing you looking at an island right now, and it's like you are thinking about and acting as, of course, act as if, yes, but you are operating in the physical and actions in terms of action how you would act when you would be docking, rather than acting as somebody moving through the waves of the sea. So it's like you would sink and you would lose yourself and you would struggle to find yourself again, and it was always this constant back and forth of betrayal, of finding yourself again when you feel like you had no choice, to back to betrayal. It was this endless loop. What's the next step? That's all you need to do. The next step. Let me see what else I'm saying. Let's see what the future has for you. Let me see 2 cards on the future, please. Okay. Action. You're figuring out the kinks. You're figuring out the kinks that is kind of gonna be blocking you from like taking aligned action. I'm seeing like the rocket about to take off. You kind of have to, or had to, ants bite my foot. You kind of had to start over again and again. Oh my God, I feel like, yeah, you were trying to be too far ahead in the future. You were trying to figure things out from the end state rather than being where you are right now and taking the next step. Of course, have an idea where you want to go, but just focus on the next step, because I'm seeing like some sense of anxiety. Like this to me, it's looking like when it's unintegrated, it can show up as anxiety, the Knight of Wands. All the action happening internally, but there is like a lack of bridging it into the physical world, or at least making a plan, making a routine, setting that kind of system in place. And that's what I'm seeing you channeling, that because you have a lot of energy. That's what I'm hearing about you. You have a lot of potential energy. 744 anytime. You have a lot of potential energy. You are a creator. I'm seeing somebody being a very masterful creator, creating the physical world. You have that ability to channel energy into the physical world. But what I'm seeing is like you didn't understand how to process it, how to channel that energy, how to utilize that energy. So it would manifest as anxiety. It would manifest as a very strong and powerful internal will, in a way where it was self-destructive, in a way where it didn't really serve you. But now I'm seeing you learning how to channel into action just by focusing on the next step. I'm hearing all you need to do right now is surrender. It's happening for you. It's happening for you. Like you just have to walk step by step by step by step, because it's happening for you. The show is being put up around you. I'm seeing somebody walking across a pond right now, but it's like the pond is like this really great show, and every step that you take, it's a different part of the show. Like, you know how when you're walking through those haunted houses and them, and it's like different corners, it would react to you. That's what I'm seeing, life happening for you. So at the same time, thank you, Spirit, don't try to assume what is going to happen 10 steps ahead when you're still 10 steps back. Same way it happens in a haunted house. That's your caged mind. The Eight of Swords coming on. That's your perceptions, that's your projections, that's your, there's a word I'm looking for, I can't see. Your projections, I don't know if I said that, but that's what I'm seeing. That's your projections. Oh my God. I'm seeing you channeling all those fearful thoughts into money, into healing your nervous system, into positive thinking. because I feel like before you were like using all the energy to like assume the worst. No, you are using it to your benefit now.